Oh, baby.
And then there was the divorce settlement.
You're gonna goddamn.
Duh. Get out of here. Boing. 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 What is my purpose? What is my purpose, God? God, what is my purpose?
Money. Give me money. Who said that? Give me money. Who does match mofo?
What is my purpose, God? These are demons, people. Destroy the child. Corrupt them all. These are demons, people. Shotty, shotty, shotty. We're almost ready. Sorry I'm late today.
Hey, put him back on the ice. This shit's raw. Welcome to the Suck and Fuck Knuckle Buck Chuckle Fuck. We're getting down and in your town, somewhere near your town. Almost. He failed the vibe check. Get him out of here. You know you. M'scusi. Basically, I was late today and didn't have time to eat before the stream, and I don't want to fucking eat on stream like a fucking loser. So I'm forcing this shit down real fast. You got it. You gotta eat your protein. I love protein. Our bodies are made of protein. That was pretty quick. I did that shit in like 3 minutes. Well, 5. Normally it takes me a half an hour to eat. I'm a slow eater. I had to get the makeup girl out of here. Yeah, just powder my nose. All right. Good evening, world and universe. You already know what it is. It's Rainbow Infinity, brought to you by Eater, a.k.a. Nova Eater, a.k.a. Pussy Hammer, a.k.a. the Big Cheese, the Big Slice, the Big Apple. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Let's hop right into it. Oh, yeah. Excusez-moi. Merci. Why did I move that? I meant to move that. So we're just going to hop right into the news. Okay. The news of the day. News of the day. Day. Suspect poses a gardener in Boulder attack and planned to kill all in group. Okay, what? Some guy dressed up as a gardener. Oh, okay. He wanted to kill Zionists. Gotcha. Zionists. Okay, so this is anti-Semitic. Got it. He wanted to kill some Jews, basically. Man posing as a gardener to get close to a group in Boulder holding their weekly demonstration for the release of Israeli hostages. Okay, so it's most like he planned to kill them with Molotov cocktails? Holy fuck. Real life Call of Duty. That's crazy. Thanks for the ad. Your name is the first letters of the keyboard. Why would I subscribe to this trash? He had second thoughts and only threw two of the 18. Oh, he only set him on fire a little bit. 20 people yelling "Free Palestine." Yeah, that's how you free Palestine. You burn some random fucking Americans. That's how you free Palestine. He burnt himself instead. Okay. 12 people were injured. He had gas in a backpack sprayer, but told investigators he didn't spray it on anyone but himself because he had planned on dying. Okay, so he was going to kill them and then burn himself alive. Kind of like, I don't know. I mean, burning yourself alive is what the monks did. He said he had to do it. He should do it. Mohammed Sabri Salman. He was 45. That's kind of... You would think that would be like a younger guy. I don't know. The suspect's first name was also spelled with 2 M's. I don't know why that line is important. Israel and Palestine war is probably never going to go away. Unfortunately, That's why America shouldn't really be trying to pick sides. I think we should be on both sides, you know, the people side with the people, the Jewish people, Israeli people, Palestinian people. We should be on both sides of the people. I'm all for people, you know, humans and aliens. Sorry, aliens out there. Animals too. I don't know. Anything, you know, anything with a soul. But I don't really like governments. But I'm not going to overthrow a government. I'm not going to tell you to do that. That's stupid. I mean, at the end of the day, most people are trying to do the right thing and end up doing the wrong thing. There are evil people and crooked people out there. I do not think that the leader of Israel is a good person. I don't think that Donald Trump's a good person. Deep down, I think, let's be real. Let's be real with ourselves. Look in the mirror and tell me that guy's a good person. If you think that, you're kind of high. Speaking of high, fuck the Texas government. They don't care about combat veterans. All right, that's interesting. I didn't hear about that until today. So when did this happen? Let's see. He's also on a visa that expired 2 years ago. Why is he wearing... What's on his head? I don't know. Did they give us a date? June 2nd. That's today. When did this shit go down, though? Alright, well, it doesn't sound like anyone died. $15% budget cut to the Department of Education. Shocker. It's good to keep everybody stupid. Just keep the public stupid. Fantasy math, masks, tax bills, U.S. debt impact, blah, blah, blah. The debt's not real. Who cares? It's boring to hear about. The news is so boring. Anyways. World news. More prisoner war swaps for Russia and Ukraine. I can't believe that shit's still going on. I was still in the military when that shit started, and I've been out for 3 years. So if that says anything, that's wild. Hey, Christian made it to the chat. Once the chat gets bigger, I'll start making them clap whenever you show up. Claps in the chat. They're searching for this little girl in Portugal? I didn't know about it. Were you here? I just talked about I assume Islamic guy attacked a group of Jewish people in America with Molotov cocktails. What is this, Call of Duty? Past 18 years? She's dead. Okay. That's sad, but she's dead. That's sad. Dude. Oh, shit. Here we go. The UK's ready for war. Yeah, they are. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is that a double barrel grenade launcher? That shit looks stupid. That shit looks so dumb. Our war fighting readiness in the face of new threats and nuclear powers like Russia and China. Your defense secretary says the government has accepted all 62 recommendations. 62 recommendations? Who the fuck is your prime minister right now? That's embarrassing. If I'm going to be doing the news, I should know that. I should start putting on like a fucking suit. I almost knocked over my root beer. Sir. I want to be a sir. Oh, yeah, that guy. How do you like him? Oh, cancels local. Oh, so you don't like him. Got it. What ethnicity is he? I mean, he's definitely... Am I dumb? Yes. EI. I'm fucking retarded. No, I'm not. That's what I fucking typed in. Who the hell is this? Is that him? Why was there that fucking brown guy then? Oh, so that's him. Why are there more pictures at the beginning of this guy? That's why I got confused. Yeah, Rishi Sunak. Okay, so I assume Indian descent. The old one. How was he? I remember him kind of. Damn, you guys go through fucking prime ministers like crazy. What the hell's the term limit in the UK? Is it 4 years like us? UK prime. Except you guys can like fire them easier, I think. They can just quit being the prime minister. They're like, nah, I'm done. Oh, there's no term limit? That's fucking absurd. I would say it's bad, but from my lifetime, you guys go through them pretty quick. They're like, nah, I don't want to do this anymore. I quit. And then they're like, okay, who is it now? I remember after Boris Johnson, you guys had that lady, and she did a terrible job. She was only in office for 120 days, something like that. That was crazy. Anyways, we got the representation of the UK in here. We need some more. Oh, that's why everybody hates Margaret Thatcher. That's right. She was there for way too long. You guys are preparing for war. China hasn't really been involved in a war in a long time, so I'm not the most threatened by China. They do have nukes and shit, but I don't know how effective their ground troops are going to be. They haven't done anything in so long. Oh, except that Taiwanese shit, but they never went boots on ground. So, woman on trial for killing 3 relatives of his ex-husband with poison mushrooms. Okay. Woman accused of murdering 3 members of her ex-husband's family by serving them poisonous mushrooms. Taken to the stand at the... Okay, this is Australia. So this is your little brother or sister. Holy lag. They wanted to remove your guys' nuclear submarines. We still have a bunch. Honestly, it's kind of dumb to get rid of them. Heather Wilkinson. Okay. I mean, this isn't like political news, so I don't really care. This is interesting. Mount Etna erupted in Sicily. Poland's election reflects strength of MAGA-style popular. So what they're saying is just the popular vote type guy. So he's probably going to be a Trump friend. Yeah, conservative, right-wing, blah. I'm not Washington Post. Get this shit out of here. You want me to fucking pay money? Fuck you. For the news? Video game news. Stellar Blade. PC pre-orders are discounted at Fanatical. I don't even know what Stellar Blade is. And I've had a lot of games on my radar this year. That's sad. It looks kind of cool. They're making it... Karate Kid 6? What? I don't know. Nigel Farage, is that how you say it? Is going to win the next election? What is this? From the world of John Wick? Oh, I'll watch that. Not in theaters, though. And she's got a katana. What is this? Kill Bill? Looks cool, actually. Let's see. He hates immigrants, but was pretty funny in the European Parliament. So I'm two-sided. Why? Because you want him to hate more immigrants? Yeah, I was being sarcastic. How is this video game news? Lego Simpsons? That's kind of cool. Damn, this is some boring ass video game news. The Skyrim grandma enters streaming retirement to play Oblivion. That's neat, I guess. I don't know who she is. This is the worst day for fucking video game news. Sydney Sweeney starring split fiction movie from Deadpool writers gets a key up. Split fiction. That video game that just came out this year is already going to be a fucking movie? Holy shit, it is. That's kind of wild. Okay, so this video game that literally just came out this year that a lot of people did like, it got high praise. I guess Sydney Sweeney's going to star in the movie adaptation. That's kind of wild because it wasn't that popular of a game. They're already making it a movie? Whatever. I'll watch the movie. I wanted to play the game, but it's a co-op game. And all my buddies, we mainly play like Call of Duty and shit. I don't know. World of Warcraft, fucking Destiny, and we've been playing Elden Ring, Night Rain. We'll probably play Dune Awakening. This is just we play online games. This isn't really an online game. Like once you beat, it's like It Takes Two and shit like that. It'd be fun if there was nothing else to do, basically. But that's cool that they're making a movie. I'll watch the movie. Sydney Sweeney's cute. A game-changing teleport spell? Okay, whatever. Oh my god. This is so boring. Anyways. Okay, sports news. NBA Finals. Texas into the softball finals for the third time in 4 years, just to lose to Oklahoma again every year. '49ers are trying to trade for Bryce Huff, Ohio State linebacker coach, blah, blah. Fuck Ohio State. Dumbass school. Shit fucking state. If you're from Ohio, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. I love everyone. I love you guys. Great school, great people. The back rooms of the U.S. Christian, are you still there? I got some roller coaster shit for today. Roller coaster! I don't know. Okay, cool. I saw this thing, top 5 roller coasters of 2025, new roller coasters. And at first I looked up roller coaster reviews because you said you wanted to do that as a segment. Holy shit, there's like 3 million videos, so we're going to be able to do that segment for a while. So we'll start doing that every day. Obviously, Daily Dose of the Internet, some sort of cop footage, and then cringe. We're always gonna end on cringe, and then anything else in between will just be random. It could be Reddit. It could be me fucking showing you guys my butthole for educational purposes. I'm allowed to. I'm just kidding. I won't do that. The Smiler. Oh, it's a roller coaster. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Most inversions. I think we didn't you show me this and we watched like a POV of it? I think we did that before. I'm vaguely remembering. The Smiler. Let's see here. That's kind of cool that they're making that a movie. 20. I mean, mock drafts are always just never right, but I know the Mavericks really want this guy. Cooper Flag to the Mavericks is in the mock draft. Yeah, they're replacing. They want a baller white boy to replace fucking Luka. They want to. The Dallas Mavericks always have to have a baller ass white boy. It's fucking weird. They had fucking Dirk forever, and then they had Luka, and now they're gonna try and get this Cooper Flag guy from Duke. I mean, he's really good in college. Dylan Harper. Ace Bailey to your Sixers. Now, this is obviously mock draft. I just wanted to see if they had it to the first guy to the Mavericks, and they did. Isn't this a lotto draft, though? Like, I don't know. I think the finals start on Wednesday. Thursday. All right. Where's the game? It's got to be in Oklahoma, right? Dude, imagine how crazy. That's not far. I used to live downtown right next to the fucking stadium. AT&T Arena, I believe, is what it was. And no. I forgot what it. Chesapeake Arena. AT&T is fucking here. I'm stupid. AT&T is Dallas Cowboys. And American Airlines Center's Mavericks and Stars. That's right, people. The hockey team plays on the fucking basketball court. It's crazy how they do that. I think that the basketball court is on top and then it opens up. It's weird. It's cool, though. Both teams, great. Obviously, the Stars had a better season, but they just got beat the shit out of by the Oilers. Yeah, dude, the Stars have a sick hockey rink. All right, and that's the news and stuff. Oh, at Madison Square Garden? Yeah, that's right. They do that shit there, too. I think a lot of the places share with basketball. Because I think the wood is over. Damn, this is This is, like, probably one of the more unexpected NBA Finals. Nobody would have said the Pacers versus the Thunder at the end. So that's a good, interesting season of basketball. And my good buddies, Drew, is rooting for the Pacers. I like the Pacers. But I have to root for the Thunder. The Thunder and the Mavericks are my two teams. So, we'll see what happens. I'll be happy for either team. But the Thunder's never had a championship, so I'd definitely... And they're more my team, so I'm rooting for them more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. They do... most hockey and basketball teams share. So, like the LA Kings... I think the LA Kings share with the Clippers. Or the Lakers. I don't know. Like the Bulls and the Blackhawks. The Blackhawks. Detroit is the Pistons. Yeah, the Celtics and Bruins. It's crazy when they both won, too. That shit's wild. Boston sports is just crazy, dude. Those people are fucking nuts. So is Philadelphia. Yeah, there you 76ers and Flyers. But Philadelphia doesn't have the best sports teams. So when the Eagles win, that town fucking starts rioting. They fucking set shit on fire. But I will say the Eagles have been a lot better over the recent 10 years. So, and they have 2 Super Bowls now. So it's like, yeah, when they lose, they riot. When they win, they riot. The fucking Philadelphians just want to riot. They're fucking crazy. That shit's funny. Welcome to your daily dose of the internet.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. He wanted to have some fun with his pet lizard that was shedding its skin.
Oh, what? Is he putting water under it? Oh, yeah. That's kind of cool. And gross. Or air. That was air. The memes for the Super Bowl, it was Philadelphia if they lose the Super Bowl versus if they win. Yeah, it's crazy.
So, does anyone know how this
They
magic
always
trick
just
works?
overreact. It was like the Black Lives Matter, like the George Floyd riots, but worse. That's a pretty easy trick. So if you flip it this way, it'll show it, and if you flip it this way, it'll be the other side of the paper that doesn't have anything written on it. Kind of obvious. It's like the Family Guy skit where Jesus, his real miracles were like do 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 do. Oh, how did they get unconnected? Hi, sweet girl. I love you. Good girl. Okay, back to the daily dose of the internet.
This dog
Oh,
managed
wow.
to sneak out of this truck, but struggled to get back in.
It's fucking crazy that it's 2025 and the robots we're creating look like that. You would have thought that we would have had like fucking cyborgs by now. I don't know how smart that is. What? That was stupid as fuck. Why did that make the daily dose of the internet? That was so dumb. Wait, did he break that? Who cares?
Here's a good example
The
of
fuck
what
were they
practical effects
doing?
look like when making a movie.
And can you push in?
He was teaching his mom how to box
This one sucks.
in virtual reality.
Okay, this is kind of creepy.
Maybe turn around.
Ábrete, ábrete.
Fuck that. I don't like small spaces like that. I'm not claustrophobic, but like when it comes to like cave diving and shit, that makes me like sweat watching it. It's the meat sweats. Look at that fucking belly.
They managed to get this tree to perfectly fall into this
I
tree
still
stump.
don't understand what you have to do to be shaped like that. Is that alcohol? Or like a fucking, I don't know, medical issue? There's obviously a ton of old guys like that.
She managed to teach her cat how to clap.
She doesn't get it. You're the star of the show.
This poor bear got stuck with toilet paper
My
stuck in
dog
his
acts
butt.
like that sometimes. Do bears know how to wipe their ass?
Buenos dias. Buenos dias.
A few days ago, this weird comet thing was spotted flying over Los Angeles.
What is that? We're in Los Angeles. Anyone know what this is?
Men will really watch this video and say heck yeah.
I don't care. That was trippy. Why would you do that? We need an LZ. What country is this? This guy has a fucking assault rifle. Oh my god.
This guy found a wild owl.
They didn't show the whole thing. What was that? That dude had a fucking assault rifle. This guy. See? He's got a fucking M16. And he's
This
definitely
guy
not in the
found a wild owl
military.
that loves to be pet.
That's cute, I guess. Birds are gross. Birds carry so many diseases, it's fucking crazy. Well, that's kind of funny, I guess. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Okay, watch the pink one. You ready? Watch it. What? Oh, it's blue.
This is kind of inappropriate. Why is she doing that? There's a fucking staircase. Did she just want to
She
prove that she
wanted
could
her
do that?
friend to record her dancing.
She's hit the gritty and threw her phone off the side of the boat. Why would you hold your phone while doing the gritty? The gritty, not even once. That's interesting. You can't tell she's pregnant from the front. It could be fake too. What is that thing?
She confessed everything at her graduation.
I googled everything. I can't go through college. I googled everything.
That was pretty funny. That was the best one. I mean, everybody cheated. That's what high school's for. Learning how to cheat in life. How do you think people make money? They cheat. Where is this? California. I bet. Who fucking cares?
Who's there?
That turtle knows how to open the door is wild. That was an aquatic turtle, if you couldn't tell. There's two different types of amphibious turtles. There's ones that are in the water, sea is flippers, and then there's the ones that walk around on land, and then obviously there's 3, I guess. Then there's the oceanic ones. This looks kind of like a freshwater. Sorry. That's an old video. Whatever.
This is what it looks like when planes have too much fuel and need to dump it to arrive at a safe landing weight.
Hell yeah, let's just fucking drop JP8 all over those fucking civilians. JP8 burns so much hotter than regular gasoline, for those of you who don't know. Hell yeah, Delta just advertising them
So I watched
fucking
this video like 17
committing fucking environmental waste for whatever.
times, and I can't figure out where this other woman came from. This little puppy was terrified of these cows.
Ambi does not like the cows.
That's funny. My dog's afraid of everything too.
My god.
There is something infectious about a child's laughter.
He chased after these fish that were under the ice.
Oh, are the fish frozen? Oh no, they're not. That's
This
kind of
dog
cool.
saw this cat do the trick and got jealous and wanted to join in.
Oh, whoa. Oh my god.
I mean, that's actually pretty impressive with the dog too. For a second, I thought. I don't know.
This piece of art creates a crazy
impressive.
optical
I can-
illusion.
Kind of hurts my eyes. That's fucking sick.
That is the end of this video. Hopefully have a wonderful day.
That was cool. The end was cool. Roller coasters. This is a short one. You did not kill Anakin Skywalker. I did.
2025 is shaping up to be a massive year for new roller coasters. And here are my top 5 picks for the best new coasters opening in the US this year. Some honorable mentions go to Flash Vertical Velocity at Six Flags Great Adventure, Fire Runner at Lost Island, and Georgia Surfer at Six Flags Over Georgia. Number 5, Circuit Breaker at Coda Land. Opening at a brand new amusement
Six Flags
park
Over Texas
right
will
next to
never
the
get
F1
updated.
track in Austin, this tilt coaster has faced some delays, but is expected to open later this year, featuring that menacing tilt track. Number 4, Hot Wheels Twin Mill Racers at Mattel Adventure Park. Another attraction
has
at a
a
delayed
fucking
park.
theme park?
This
I didn't know that.
Arizona-based coaster will bring Hot
that's
Wheels
why it's
to
in
life
Arizona.
with a 50-mile-per-hour launch and 4 twisting inversions. Number 3, Hiccups Wing Gliders at Universal's Epic Universe.
Oh, yeah,
I've
that
been
looks
calling
cool.
This ride the Hagrids of Epic Universe. And while it is just a family coaster, I think its immersive theming
Still looks
and
fun. I
storytelling
like shit
will
like
make
that.
it really
And it looks like you get
Number
wet.
2, Siren's
Now, I'm
Curse
wet
at
right now.
Cedar Point. Hands down the most shocking new coaster
Yeah, Cedar
announcement
Point
of
always
the
makes
year.
crazy
The
ass-
tallest, longest, and fastest tilt coaster in North America is only going to add to Cedar Point's already
Dude, okay, so
incredible
that must be a new
coaster
popular
line.
thing, the tilt
Number 1,
coasters.
Stardust Racers at Universal's Epic
That looks fucking
Universe.
sick.
These comet-themed multi-launch dueling coasters will combine synchronized inversions, speeds of up to
Oh, so
62
you're
miles
going
per
with the
hour,
other
and
people.
over 5,000 feet of track each.
Dude, that's
creating a
cool.
Lengthy, competitive, and hopefully
And it looks cool.
world-class coaster experience.
I bet it's really cool at night. Yeah. That's pretty sick. Tiggy.
How's it going, honey? You get a chance to look at the menu. We've got meat strings on special today.
Do you have anything that I don't have to pay for?
Oh, no. This is a business. You have to pay for everything.
Okay, well, maybe you brought in your own personal
Tiggy
lunch that I could
Skibbles.
eat.
Oh, I've actually been skipping my meals.
Why?
Just trying something new, seeing what happens if I don't eat.
Pretty sure we know what would happen.
Well, you never know till you've tried.
No, we already know.
We'll see, I guess.
Do you have anything I can eat? It doesn't even have to be unhealthy.
Look, I'm not supposed to do this, but I can get you a meal half off, double the price.
Isn't that the same?
Hey, I'm sorry. I think I'm just now recognizing you're that Glurin that got kidnapped, aren't you?
Been kidnapped a bunch. You'll have to be more specific.
You got kidnapped and that cop died saving you. That was a big story. They never solved that, did they?
No. No, they didn't.
Well, I hope his sacrifice wasn't in vain, and you're living every day to the fullest and getting the most out of life.
Look, right now I'm just trying to get a meal.
Not without paying, you're not.
Can I at least sit for a bit?
Sweetie, you can sit for as long as you'd like outside.
Next
Poor Skibby. Or Tiggy. Tiggy Skibbles. Yeah.
Welcome to Crumpdale.
We should have named him Tiggy Jiggins.
Hey, honey, you looking for an average time? Okay, just keep walking. That doesn't hurt my self-esteem at all.
Do you have trouble picking what to watch? Does mailing things confuse you? Are you experiencing your own independent thoughts? Then Monodrex might be right for you. Monodrex
Come on,
is a
Tiggy.
treatment that
Think
takes
something
all
with
the
yourself.
guesswork out of thinking.
Wait.
Monodrex acts as a
I've got
simple
it.
brain.
Whoa! Whoa!
These are good teeth.
He was doing teeth, not cocaine, so it's not bad.
It's
I
you.
think.
Hello, Tiggy.
What is this? Where are we?
I've been calling it the blank.
The blank?
Yeah, there's not a lot of Glurins around here for me to workshop these names with. I was going to go with Patty Fatso's School of Fine Arts, but I think if we can both agree on the blank, it'll stick.
I never got to say thank you for what you did.
Look, it's totally okay with me, as long as you're fine with calling this place the blank, because I've already had the shirts made.
I'm sorry you're gone because of me.
This didn't happen because of you, Tiggy. You can't blame yourself.
Really? You mean that?
It wasn't your fault.
So basically you're saying nothing I do is my fault.
That's not really what I was saying.
It's just I don't know what I'm doing with myself anymore, Prag. I lost my way.
Sometimes you don't find your purpose. Your purpose finds you.
Excuse me.
Are you pooping in here? Or how does that work?
Goodbye, Tiggy.
Wait, where are you going? Answer the poop question.
What is it, Tiggy? What the fuck? Okay, that was the new NeuralViz. Cops!
I want to help you. What's going on?
Get off my left knee.
Yeah, you got
I'm
it?
a yoga teacher. Typed hard with a nitrous tank.
Stop. You're not going to start kicking either.
Just 2 days into the Burning Man Festival on August 26, 2024, Pershing County deputies respond to reports of an assault by an unknown female suspect. But when they confront a festival goer fitting the suspect's description, their encounter quickly spirals into an unforgettable series of events they never saw coming.
Would have never thought somebody would start messing
It's
with me.
Burning Man, dude.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. As a Pershing County deputy and a Bureau of Land Management officer search for the assault suspect, described as a white female with blonde hair dressed in black, they quickly spot a woman matching the description. But when they confront her, the situation takes an unexpected turn.
Ma'am! Ma'am, stop! Ma'am! Ma'am, stop! Ma'am, stop! Stop!
Oh, I didn't even talk about
We're
my
not fighting.
cult
What's going on?
that I'm starting.
I want to help you. What's going on?
Kara, I got it.
You will be tased.
I got it. Nope.
Okay, come help. No, just relax. Just relax. I'm Officer Stack. Just relax. Just relax. You need help.
Why are they at Burning Man?
Nope. No. Just step back.
Okay, I'm not.
Never been, so I don't know how it works.
Okay. No. Just relax. My name is Officer Stack. My name is Officer Stack. What's your name? Talk to me. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me.
It's kind of hard to relax when you're arresting her.
Can you tell me your name, please?
The woman doesn't verbally respond, but according to reports, she uses her right knee to strike the deputy in the groin.
You alright? Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Here. Watch her hip.
She's probably
She's in cuffs.
tripping.
I know.
balls, thinking she's being
Yes,
attacked.
I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, look. She just needed me right before we took her down. Yep. Ma'am, can you tell me your name, please?
I mean, why are they arresting her?
Thank you, ma'am.
Although the suspect gave a name, it was unclear at the time whether it was her real identity.
That sounds like a
or
porn
quiet
name.
A nickname often adopted by attendees.
Sounds like a porn name, dude.
Kicking? We can't let you be comfortable if you're gonna kick us.
Did you guys catch that new
Can we
Bonnie
get
Mac
promises?
double anal?
All right. Back to your stomach.
I'll let you take the leg.
Get off my left knee.
Yeah, you got
I'm
it?
a yoga teacher.
Ma'am, we want to help you. You have to stop fighting us. You understand me? What are we doing? We have medical come over there or what?
Stack. If you want to move
hell
over,
is
give
going
her
on?
some shade on her face so we don't.
Yeah.
We
Guys,
got
keep going.
we got no fucking. We don't even. The situation doesn't even make sense. We got nothing.
Not sure she.
We got no
She
information.
turned her strike on me.
You just fucking touched my ass for no reason. I want to move my left knee a little.
No, you're kicking me.
No, I want to just
kicking
adjust
me.
it.
Stop kicking me.
I promise I won't kick you. Let me move my left knee.
Stop kicking me.
I'm not kicking, I'm just
Yeah, do
moving
not
a little
kick me.
bit.
Don't kick
And
me.
I'm not. I just
Don't
said
kick me.
please don't make me waste my energy to express again, then I won't kick you.
Do we have any idea what's going on? Yeah, let's get it.
No,
She's
she
pretty
was
articulate for
flat
someone who would
all
be
in all, attacking
tripping
people with the
balls.
nitrous tank.
And then,
Didn't do that.
okay, Bonnie. Bonnie, can you talk to me so I know you
I
can hear
attacked
me?
her hard with a nitrous tank.
What's that?
I said I attacked her hard with a nitrous
Oh,
tank.
she assaulted
The
someone.
girl.
Deputies would soon speak to the girl and learn the details of the alleged assault.
So she assaulted
For now,
somebody
they
with a
attempt to
nitrous
move
tank.
Bonnie out
So
of
she
the
might get
sun
assault
and
with a
into the
deadly
shade,
weapon.
but find this
U.S.
task much more
Rangers? What the
challenging than they
fuck?
anticipated.
I guess this is in the middle of the desert.
Hey, you're gonna catch more charges. Just stop, okay? All right. Let's go ahead. We're in the truck.
She's already probably got assault with a deadly weapon.
Walk over. Over. Come on.
I would assume that's a felony.
Bonnie.
As the struggle continues, the decision is made to place Bonnie in a wrap restraint, and members of the Black Rock
Who the
security team step in to help.
Oh, I was like, who's this guy? He's part of the security team. I got you. I got you.
Right now while she's cuffed.
Not really.
Who's this hunk of a man? This Johnny Depp mixed with Jason Momoa.
We're gonna get you a little bit wrapped up, and we're gonna take you somewhere safe, okay? You're not in trouble, and we're here to help you, okay?
We'll do what we can. If they don't work, they don't work.
We're gonna take off your cuffs first, and then we're gonna be wrapping you into a nice little blanket, okay?
According to the reports, Bonnie was also sedated in order to calm her down.
So now, on the count of three, we're gonna put our hands in front. We're gonna lay her on her back.
Okay,
1, 2, 3.
Okay, we're gonna lean you nice and forward, nice and back. Take a nice lay down. Nice lay down. There you go. We're gonna be putting you on a blanket, and that's gonna help us lift you up.
This is weird.
Russian, if you can step out, I have her hands. On the count of three, we're gonna roll her to my left.
Do we
slide
have
under
to
it,
see
and then
this
one
shit?
movement, we're gonna go back and roll to the right, okay? So stepping out. 1, 2, 3.
I was gonna say these are like heavily armed cops. They're U.S. Rangers. Who's
She
this
needs
babe?
medical attention more
I'm
than the
kidding.
jail, so. If you'll
Black
just
Rock
stay me over
Security.
to, I'll take this.
So they have like
So
security
you'll
guards
just
at
take me over
Burning
to
Man and
Rock
shit. I
Rock
thought it was
Security.
just a festival that like was like lawless. I thought there was like nothing going, but apparently there's clearly like cops and shit. I've never been, like I said.
Figure it all out. You ready to roll?
So this is closer to Coachella, just with less walls.
You need us. Yeah. You don't need us anymore, sir? We don't? Okay. Cool. Well, we're going to talk to the reporting party. See you in the next one. Thanks.
They could easily go here and just raid every tent and arrest people, right, for drugs. Like, I don't know.
Following the tense encounter, Bonnie was taken
This
to
is
the
weird.
emergency
I
department.
don't
for
understand how
treatment
this
by
works.
Black Rock City Medical. The deputy then located a woman named Carol, who claimed she was walking home from yoga when an unknown female swung an object and hit her on the right side of her face. However, she didn't want to go to Pershing County for the court process, so the deputy doesn't return to arrest Bonnie. However, the deputy would get an unexpected surprise later that day when he gets a call requesting assistance for a combative female.
Okay, she's in this
That's
vehicle.
the same
Reach
lady.
in, shut the vehicle off, take the keys.
Okay.
She's combative. Grab her, hook her, bag her, put
I
her in
hate
this
the
unit.
watermark.
Let's get her back. I'm trying to keep the BLM guys out of this as much as possible so we don't have to do more use of
Why-
force. Good?
Why does
When he
this guy
opens
have
the
that
door,
watermark?
A familiar face is waiting for him.
Come on, step out, Bonnie.
Come on, Bonnie.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
You're under arrest at this
You're
time.
under
You
arrest.
need to step out, okay?
No, I'm not under
Okay.
this time.
You
No,
are.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You don't just get to say
No.
you're not.
Go ahead. Come on. Face the edge of the car there. Just turn around. Face the door.
I'm not
Down.
under
Come on.
arrest.
You are. This time. Spread your feet apart. Bonnie, spread your feet apart.
Bend over and
Thank you.
spread your cheeks.
Going to get in this vehicle. Open the door.
This time, Bonnie is placed under arrest, transported to the detention center, and given a routine pat-down. During the arrest process, they learn Bonnie's true name is actually Allison Elizabeth Warner.
I thought it was
After
Warren
she's
for a sec.
placed
That'd
in
be
a
funny,
cell,
Elizabeth
the
Warren.
deputy returns to explain why she was placed under arrest.
So there was an incident earlier that happened, okay, and you attacked someone
I
else.
didn't attack anybody.
Okay, let me finish, please. You attacked someone,
I didn't fucking
and when I attempted to try and figure out what was going on, you threw a punch at me, and then you actually ended up kneeing me in my groin. And
but you leveled me down to the ground.
yeah, after you kneed me in my nuts. So that's why you're in jail today. I don't know how long you're going to be in jail. Eventually, these gentlemen will transport you down to the county jail.
Get home.
No, you're not going home at this
Eat my
moment.
Nuts.
So, yes, you did. So that's why you're in jail. Do you have any other questions?
I didn't do that.
Okay. Have a wonderful day.
2 days later, on August 28th,
She probably doesn't
2024,
remember.
Allison sits at an arraignment hearing before things take a startling turn. According to reports, it was only a few minutes into the court hearing when Allison began to self-stimulate.
In violation of
Remove her
the
hands.
statute.
Remove her hands. Stop. You're gonna stop and listen. Purging 110. Stop. You're not gonna start kicking either. Purging 110. Send the sergeant to Justice Court.
Dude, we have
You
zero
done, Warner?
context for most of this shit.
Are you gonna finish listening to the judge?
Yeah, listen to the judge.
Are you sure?
She's in the courthouse
I can
acting like
listen
this? Oh,
Okay.
she's fucked.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna sit you up. We're not gonna play this game anymore. You understand?
I understand you.
Order, but. So you're gonna sit there for a second so we can move this desk over, okay?
All right.
Is that
We're
her
gonna assist
lawyer?
you to
He's
this
probably
chair,
like-
okay?
All right.
1, 2. You're gonna leave your hands right there.
So you can see him.
Yes.
I get
Grab
that.
your glasses.
I don't blame you.
Please put your hands down here. Stop. Or you're going to the ground again. Warner, stop. Just hold her hands and we'll just finish the bail hearing.
The bail hearing continues as both deputies keep Allison's hands secured.
She is certainly a risk,
She's a fucking idiot.
given her behavior in this courtroom of further physical
Yeah, what
violence
is she trying to do?
on peace officers.
People are
which you
so
saw
dumb.
in
Just
this
cooperate, dude.
You saw nothing in this courtroom.
Stop.
Miss Warner, let him speak, okay? It's his turn to talk.
Man, he saw nothing.
Speak, okay?
Well, that's up to the court.
The judge sets her bail at $20,000. Afterward, they escort Allison back to the police cruiser where a sergeant who just arrived asked to be filled in on what happened.
Roughly.
Okay, so walk me through real quick. I'm still recording.
Okay. Start masturbating. And
floor. So we pulled her hands out. And then she started trying to wiggle
Like
out.
she was down in her pants,
yeah,
like
full on. So he pulled the left hand. Then she went for the right hand, so I pulled her hands out.
What the
Then she
fuck?
started squirming up. Well, then she turned, started reaching for my keys, started grabbing me. So I put my hand up behind her.
What?
She went to start kicking her feet to get around me. So then we just went straight to the floor.
Okay. And you weren't battered?
No, sir.
You weren't battered? Okay. So we'll just indicate that in custody. I do want you guys to go into her case and RIMS and type a narrative about her behavior, but that's it. No criminal charges
Yeah,
because
no,
her
she
behavior.
just inappropriately in court.
Yeah.
And then, so after we put her back up, before you got there, she started touching her breast.
Yeah.
And went right back in and started.
Yeah, we need to document all that. That's Burning Man, dude. That's why I asked you if you need me. You're like, no, I'm good. I'm like, all right.
Would have never thought somebody started messing
It's
with me.
Burning Man, dude.
I'm into
You haven't worked so many of them, dude. I'm telling you, I've been doing this for 13 years. My favorite comic. But yeah, dude,
I haven't been to Harry Potter World or whatever the fuck it's called, or Adventure Island, the new one. Dude, the last time I went, Jaws was still a fucking ride.
They also include that Allison completed yoga while wearing only a bra.
So we literally just wasted our time. The whole thing for this video, she masturbated in court. Got it. That's it. Boom. End of story. Did you miss the, no, I knew it was a roller coaster. Did you miss the fucking roller coaster video? You little goober. Well, that's interesting. Pick a
Hump me, fuck me, daddy wanna make me come.
You're just listening to that while in a roller coaster?
Hump me, fuck me, daddy wanna make me come.
I'm just kidding. You listen to ABBA? You know what? Let's watch live stream fails. No, actually that's stupid. That doesn't make sense to do on a stream. Rap shit. Fully into the Waterloo. What the fuck? Oh, Twitch cringe compilation. Sure. God damn, that's loud. Max Headroom incident? It's just full of my gaming clips. Thank you. I've been on LFS a few times. I was on LFS for Warzone and World of Warcraft, and I can't remember the other one. I gotta be more consistent to keep the views up and then get more people. My problem is I kept, but I mean I was moving and I got out of the military and all that shit. So like, now I can be really consistent.
This is where you fucked up. Who else fucked up? Was it me? Why would it be her fuck up that you didn't get her name? Did she say, I don't want to tell you my name? No, for real. Did she say, no, I'm not telling you my name? Doesn't necessarily have to be on me. Maybe she didn't think that you were worthy of her asking your name. You're right.
Where are these weird ass stream meetups like this? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and stand in the corner, face the wall. I'm gonna stand in the corner and face the wall, and then fucking. Why is that paused?
I'm turning this one off.
Oh, thank you.
I don't take any responsibility.
I posted some of it on TikTok. I gotta start doing TikTok more. Most of the good, I was pretty good at clipping my own shit for like the dumb shit, the funny stuff. I'm gonna start doing that again.
Sure, but could we do foreplay first?
Excuse me.
Could you act for a dog like me? It kind of gets me in the
Is that
mood.
speed?
Yeah, I got you.
You have two ones? Which ones are they?
Oh, he's a good little boy.
That's really delayed. That's my actual
Who's
webcam, which
mommy's
is weird.
Little boy. I
Oh,
love you.
chivalry, yeah. That was good times. Dude, you die so much in that game, it's crazy. This is fucking weird. Why would you do this on stream?
Like that.
Are you ready to take it to the next level?
I don't think you can act like that on That was so fucking fake. Wincest.
Can I be your stepsister?
What's wincest? Is that just like incest?
Gonna celebrate it with stepsister? Yeah. I mean stepbrother. If they grew up together, that would be a little weird though, right? No, even if they were biologically brother and sister, I don't think that's wrong. As long as you don't get pregnant. It's two
Nice.
consenting adults. Is that
W
wrong?
take.
Think that? Okay.
Little winner has some tiny nuts. I should make that like a emote. I don't even remember the. Oh, you're saying that because of the incest. I was like, I don't remember saying Sweet Home Alabama. I got it. She straight up just said that on live stream. You can't backtrack that. Just like the girl who admitted to killing cats.
I don't know. Come to my stream this Friday.
I don't even know who this is.
Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. That's my birthday stream. We're gonna open. I already got
Shut up, bitch.
like die down.
Just kidding. Sorry, that was rude.
I can't breathe. I'm getting a little sick. I think I'm gonna faint. Oh man, I'm not feeling so.
Shut up, lady. I gotta get one of those. Streamer gets rated at the worst.
Licks balls, push me down your squirms. More in Wheels blood. I love your musky goodness bites. Slip, please. Punish me. Lick slips in your
This is just him relying on a fucking voice changer to be funny. Next question.
Modeling in New York City. Or do you want to be
Live stream fails is boring. This is just live stream cringe, but this is just. I want to get enough followers to where they'll fucking ask me questions and I can answer them. Excuse me, I need help. My parents want to kick me out. I don't know, some stupid questions like that. How do I go about this relationship? Streaming was a mistake. Cringe compilation time. You know what? I say that. Let's do a Reddit. Can I make this black? Yep. Let's do Am I the Asshole? For not telling my ex his passport was revoked. Oh. Jesus. These sound for cutting off my dad after he missed my graduation for my stepbrother's soccer game. That is a conundrum. Let's see this. The others are just like, they don't sound like, I don't know. It didn't sound like a real question, or like the advice would just be quick and obvious. I want a real conundrum. A real pickle. That's pretty funny. Someone asked me a question about a breakup, and then I just say that shit. Oh, you meant like if that happened in... Oh, yeah, make the little wiener and a tiny nuts a soundbite? I got you. This is a hypothetical situation. Yeah, dude. That'd be funny. I gotta put in my own sound bites and then GIFs and whatever. And then, like, some more little emojis in the chat. I'll fix that. Alright. Am I the asshole for cutting off my dad after he missed my graduation for my stepbrother's soccer game? That right there actually sounded like a conundrum. My initial reaction is you are overreacting, cutting off your father for missing your graduation. But we'll see. Is it high school, college? College. It's college. So it's not really your first big graduation. I feel like high school is like the first big graduation. College is like, who fucking cares? I don't know. It's not like I wouldn't even show up for the diploma. I'm 22, man. Just graduated from college last month. It was a huge deal to me, not only because I worked really hard, but because I'm the first in my family to get a degree. Okay. Since he remarried when I was 13. My stepbrother's 17, is a big-time soccer player, constantly traveling to tournaments, and my dad is he's at every game. I don't resent my stepbrother. He's a good kid, but I've always quietly felt like I was the serious, responsible one while my stepbrother got more attention for his sports. You're both still children. Anyway, my graduation date was set months in advance. I told my dad early, and he said, of course, he'd be there. But the week of the ceremony, he told me my stepbro's playoff game had been rescheduled for the same day. He said he would figure out a way to make both. The morning of the graduation, I got a text saying, sorry, bud, I have to go to the game. It's important for his college prospects. We'll celebrate after. That's not the worst thing ever. At least he did text and not ghost. I will say priorities. This is more important than his soccer playoff game. Yeah. I don't know. It's important for his college prospects. What are you doing? What are you fucking Nepo baby? Like, Nepo babying him? Like, are you coddling him that, are you paying these college scouts? Are you greasing their gears? Like, why do you have to be there is my main question, really. I was devastated. My mom and grandparents were there cheering me on, but I kept looking at the empty seat where my dad should have been. What is this, a fucking movie? You didn't just look at the empty seat. There probably was not a fucking empty seat for his dad. I guarantee you it's come and go, so it just fills up. There's not just an empty seat reserved for OP's dad, and it's just a frowny face. That's not a fucking thing, guy. This story might be fake. What is this, High School Musical? That night when he called to say congrats, I told him how hurt I was, and he got defensive saying I was being unfair. He called. I thought you guys were going to... I thought he said he was going to meet up with you after that to celebrate. He did say that. We will celebrate after. Lily. That I know he supports me, but this once in a lifetime opportunity for my This was a once in a life that I know, supports me. Okay. He told me I'm being selfish and immature for making it all about myself. Since then, I barely spoke to him. He texted a few times saying I'm punishing him over something that wasn't personal, and that he loves me. I mean, him being defensive is a little silly. He shouldn't be like, "Fuck you, dude. Your feelings aren't valid." I will say, yeah, for him to he can't be like, "I don't care how you feel. Your feelings aren't valid. This was more important." But at the same time, for a 48-year-old man, he's being pretty immature. Since then, I barely spoke to him. Oh, wait, I read that. Even my stepbro texted me saying he is sorry, but I need to let it go because I'm being too harsh on Dad, and it's affecting everyone else. Tell that 17-year-old to shut up. I don't know. Part of me wonders if I'm overreacting, but another part of me feels like I've spent half my life being in the background and always in the second place. My graduation also was a once-in-a-lifetime moment for me. So great people have read it. Am I the asshole for cutting him off? Very, very personal for you. It was a massive accomplishment. More than a sports game. That's what I'm saying. The scouts are there to watch the player. The dad doesn't need to be there. He missed something so once in a lifetime for his child. For a game as tragic and sad. You owe him nothing, especially not your time. Underreacting. It is a little weird. He's paying more attention to the stepbrother who's... he's probably... I mean, he's the athlete, so it's probably the dad's a little more proud. It's not really as... I don't know. It's weird. Everyone's saying, yeah, I need more context, really. But it does kind of... I wouldn't say cut him off, but... First off, it sounds like you don't have good communication with your father, that you feel like you're the second place. So that's one thing. You should really be like, hey, man, this is really personal, and I'm thinking about not letting you, like, not talking to you. I don't know. Obviously, that's some mature shit and hard to do, and you're only 22. But, yeah. That sucks. It sucks being... It sucks feeling like you're... less important than your other siblings. I know what that feels like. Alright, cringe. Cringe compilation. Cringe is my favorite. Cringe time. Cringe time. You know about rolling down in the... That wasn't that bad. This is that one girl that I said has a past, kind of, I think. Dude. What? What? She has a very pretty face. But she has a fucking Vegeta Widow peaks. Yeah, cringe is my favorite, dude. We fucking every stream is gonna end on TikTok cringe, and then depending on what I want to do, I'll go forever. No, I'm kidding. I actually have to do something in a little bit. This lady has a widow's peak. She's not ugly though, but it's just like holy widow's peak. It could be because those corners are so tight. Oh, is this appropriate? Dude, I just want to know how big they are, like, compared to my hands. Yeah, dude, that... Could you imagine if you're just sitting in that McDonald's and you see that shit? Is that Whoa Vicky? Yeah, it is. She's still out there, existing. How old is she now? That's older than I thought, to be honest. How old's little Tay? 17. I just remember when she was a fucking tiny little angry ass Asian girl. That's what I was saying, dude. She's still kind of relevant somehow online. Is that Miami? I think this is somewhere in Florida. That was the stupidest fucking TikTok I've ever seen. Oh.
Bring the action.
That's the fucking One Piece sound. Dude, what the fuck? That's an oatmeal cream pie too, and that boy wants a cream pie. Was he trying to compare the color of the cookie to his skin?
Look at the screen.
That's mine.
That's right, positive vibes only.
And that's what you're gonna settle for.
What is?
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Post me a pic, finna make me a profit. When a liquor hit, then the bitch get toxic. Why the fuck you in the club when niggas wild? I've been lit since brunch, that shit. Order 42 for the table, let's pop shit.
This house looks like it's fucking like from like one of those possession movies. This looks like a haunted house. Look at that fucking hand. It's gorgeous. She's a lovely lady. Hey, playa. Hey, look, dude, it looks like, who's that fucking guy, Charlie Kirk. It's Charlie Kirk. Probably people on the East Coast here. I would assume it's probably chilly sometimes. Or early morning Californians who surf. Yeah, dude. It's Charlie Kirk. I liked watching him. Now I know more about him. I liked watching him debate all those Cambridge students and getting fucking just annihilated. I saved a really good one. Actually. This kid destroyed him, I think.
If you care about faith.
Oh, this is Charlie Kirk's fucking YouTube. That means it's edited for him. The point of what could be stood. Fuck, Destiny's a fucking chump. Didn't Destiny get outed for talking to young kids or some shit? Or he did something too. He's permabanned from Twitch, but recently he just got in trouble again. Or like people are like canceling him or I mean, he's uncancelable apparently. No, the best one was him versus this kid. And he was saying like the MAGA administration, he said the MAGA administration is like slowly ruining a country that deep down we all love. And I was like, yeah, see, at least he finally admitted that deep down everybody still loves America. USA! USA! No, but really, Charlie Kirk sucks. I just don't think that he's also, where did he go to school? Like, why is he debating fucking Cambridge students? I mean, I didn't go to like a prestigious school. I went to a private school though, a private college. But I could probably keep up in a debate if I studied before. Charlie Cook. Charlie Cook, we love Charlie Cook. Biggest penis I've ever seen. I've never seen a bigger penis than Charlie Cook. He's 6'5". That means that his head is huge. His head's fucking massive. Charlie Cook, we want to kiss you on the lips. Charlie Cook. Charlie Cook. Biggest head I've ever seen. You know why his head's so big, I said. His head's huge because of his fucking huge brain. His brain is so big, his head is huge, and his teeth are small. We love Charlie Cook. Yeah, he's probably got the biggest ego I've ever fucking seen. Harper College. Notable alumni. Fucking Clay Guida. No way, dude. Wasn't his name the Animal? This guy, growing up, I fucking loved this guy. Where's his fighter name? Oh, the Carpenter. Why did I think he was the Animal? I don't know. Either way, I liked this guy a lot because he was crazy and he had the long hair. Look, he always acted crazy. Man, that was whenever UFC was taking off, and I really got into UFC. I used to really like Diego Sanchez, I think, and he's fucking crazy now. He's still in the fucking league, but I loved him, and then he just started following. Yeah, this guy was dope, but look how crazy he looks now. He started following this weird fucking like guru instead of an actual fight coach, and he like heals him with fucking spiritual bullshit now. It's fucking sad. This dude lost his mind because he was fucking good. He was a great fighter. He might not still fight. No, he still competes in the Eagle fighting super lightweight. So what's his weight? 154. He's like my height. At 154, that's 40 pounds lighter than me. No, I'm probably closer to 180 now. Muscles. Muscle. I have muscle. I have muscle. Muscle. Back to cringe. That was a fucking plot twist. Loophole. Wormhole. Butthole.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
Holy shit. The middle of her teeth gap, or him, I don't know what this is all the way over on their left nostril. So that means if my teeth moved all the way like one over. Hey, at least they got fucking Invisalign. Your high school had a former wrestler teacher? Oh, like a teacher used to be a wrestler?
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
You still don't know what that was. Still don't. They, them. We're going for that. You'll be ready when I say so. You're too young to be remembered. This isn't that cringe. It's just a kid.
Hey, Daddy.
Why'd you say daddy? Ew. When I'm slunched like that, it looks like I'm fat. I am fat. I need to go throw up in the bathroom again. Just kidding. The primate? I got a pickle. I got a pickle. I got a pickle. Hey, hey, hey. This girl's too young to have a TikTok. TikTok should be, I guess not 18 plus, but, I don't know, 15 and up, maybe. How the fuck do you check like that? I don't know, that's why. Wait, he knew John Cena? Oh, so he's that level of fucking wrestler? Yeah, dude. This guy worked at your school? It's pretty crazy. Damn, talk about like body changes. He's like this and then he's like shredded here. Yeah, UK. It's definitely him. That's kind of cool though. Good for him. That's a guy that works out at my gym. Used to be a professional wrestler in like the 80s, and he wrestled with the Von Erichs, Sin brothers, and he was like best friends with one of them. Spoiler alert, they all killed themselves, except for one of them. They made a movie. I think it's called Iron Eagle. No, wait. Iron... What the fuck is Iron Eagle? Iron Claw. That was close. Oh my god. The movie. Yeah, this is based on... Oh yeah, they're from this town that I'm in. They're from here. Joe Hendry. Yeah, so this is the only one still alive. The one that I believe whoever he played was the guy at my gym's like old best friend before he killed himself. His name's Kerry Von Erickson. I don't know which one is him. Or Von Erich, whatever. Yeah, this guy was... He got pretty big into wrestling. Damn, he's fucking huge. Fuck wrestling, dude. It just isn't... I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me. If someone was like... If I got like huge on Twitch and they're like, we want you to wrestle Logan Paul, I'd be like, alright. I'll do it. And I would make that as entertaining as possible when and let Logan Paul fucking beat me. I would be a funny guy. You're never gonna catch me, Logan! I don't know. Dude. This is illegal. I think we get it, dude. She's beautiful. That's all I have to say. I really like Bray Wyatt, R.I.P. Oh, God. There's a funny one here. You know Mick Foley? They got a lot of like goobers in the ring. No, I don't know who they are. I don't fucking watch it. I kind of know a lot of the wrestlers though because I went down a rabbit hole on YouTube. I just feel, I kind of feel bad for people like that last girl because I feel like she's expressing herself into like that's what she wants her life to be, but it's not, and it's like it's relatable. It's just, it is a little cringy, but you're beautiful. Keep doing your shit, girl, out there, and achieve your dream. Is this cringe or thirst? That was just thirst trap.
The devil made me do it.
But then again, like really ugly people who thirst trap is cringe. Who's to say they're ugly? Not me. She's beautiful. This guy's faking it. If I had to guess.
Again with the headband.
People always say that this is like millennial behavior. This is just generational behavior. There's always people like this.
The headbands.
Because there's no way this girl's a millennial. Millennials stopped in 96. Why post this? I guess there's a lane for this. I don't fucking know. There's people that probably eat this shit up. Think this is adorable. I don't know.
And that's what it's Thank you.
Is that a man or a stud? I kind of thought that was
I
Sniper
think you're
Wolf for a
fat.
second.
It's just my opinion. I'm not bullying you. I'm just giving you a bit. I think you're ugly. I think you're fat. I think you're stupid.
Did she just call someone fat? Wait, are those the real lyrics to the song? Bigger ass and bigger boobs? Are those actually the lyrics? You can't judge this girl. She probably has cancer. That's crazy that that's the real lyrics. I don't listen to that music, whatever that was, but I've heard the song. She's really bad at dancing. This soundbite, this song is always on a. There's so many cringe videos of it. Fucking slay. This girl's eating right now. Tree trim. Tree trim? Tree trim? What? Tree trim. Alt people can drink Monster? What is this talking about? You need to go to the dentist. That's just medical advice. That caught me off guard. Fucking dumb. Watch it. It's gonna go on for 2 minutes.
I don't know if I can see me or not.
No, we can see you.
This?
What is that?
It's freaking good.
Is she eating like straight up batter? It looked like she was just eating deep fried batter. That like funnel cake batter. This is just annoying. Oh my god. Dude. That it looked like deep fried batter, did it not? It was not. I don't think there was fish or anything inside of it because it could have been fish and chips, but it looked like straight up batter. Like the outside of a fish and chips, just the batter, the beer batter, or the fucking sweet stuff from like churros and fucking funnel cake, whatever they used to make that out of. Pastry. There's someone for everyone out there.
Feel like you need a little bit of company. You met me at the perfect time. You want me? I want
If I had
you,
water
baby.
in my mouth,
My
I'd spit
sugar
take.
boo.
I don't think she has teeth.
The Milky Way. We're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. The little crunchy bits are the best part, but it looked like that's all she was eating, and it was massive. That was crazy, dog. Ugh. Just did not look appetizing. Dude, absolutely. That's why fucking salt and vinegar chips or to you guys crisps are so good. Chips to you guys is french fries. I don't know why we call it french fries, to be honest. This guy's really skinny. What's up with Gen Z and no bras? Vinegar's great, dude. I love vinegar. Oh, you probably like pickled stuff, too, then. Texas pickles everything. We pickle pussy. Me too. Pickled okra is surprisingly like spicy pickled okra is so good. Holy shit, this girl's the skinniest person I've ever seen in my life. Is she dying? What? It's fucking crazy. Pickled onions. Pickled onions is so good. Fucking a lot of like tacos have pickled onions now. It's super good.
Why are these cookies so good?
Dog, how long is this fucking... I think that the information age that we live in, the internet has let us see people that we never thought existed. Like, that just... People are like, damn, there really are like a lot of deformed humans out there. And we're seeing it because they're posting videos of themselves online now. There's definitely a lot of people with disabilities who'd like take advantage of that. So fuck it, dude. If you're a mutant and you can get the bag on TikTok, I'm all for it. Like if you got the short end on life, but then you're like, hey, I can use this to my advantage and get some money, fucking do it. Slay. Hell yeah. But I will say, yeah, we see some people that are like that. People like that exist. Like, for example, like I was like, racism really is not as big of an issue as people are saying. And then you go to the TikTok comment section and you realize, holy shit, racism's out there and it's more fucking prevalent than the 1950s. These fucking kids on TikTok Live are fucking super racist. And it's going every way. It's like black people being hella racist to white people, Mexicans being hella racist to Asians. Like, well, you name it, it's out there. I was like, golly. They might just be doing it to rage bait and clickbait, but whatever. Or masturbate. Who knows? Maybe they masturbate to racism. Maybe they masturbate to racism. Jimmy Carr's on Kill Tony tonight? That's fun. I really like Jimmy Carr, actually. I think he's the best UK comedian. Most successful. Oh, I guess you could say Ricky Gervais, but...
You wanna act like a fucking baby.
Jimmy Carr's not fucking dead. Oh, Jimmy Carter. Yeah, Jimmy Carr's your super famous fucking... You're in the UK, bro. You know, he hosts, like, what is it, 8 out of 10 Cats? And what are they? What's that thing at the end of the year every year? The big fat show of everything or whatever? Big fat game show of the year or whatever. A lot of these cringe is like old weird people. It's either old weird people, like very deformed people, or like studs. If you don't know what a stud is, that is a very masculine lesbian. Because there is the running joke, and it's so true, that lesbians move really fast, because they do. It'll be like, yeah, you know, we've been seeing each other for 3 weeks, and she's moving in tomorrow. Oh, and then next week I'm planning the fucking proposal. There's just some white guy with a Twisted Tea in the truck.
First off, don't ever call me that. Second off,
I like that show, 8 out of 10 Cats. I actually watch it on YouTube. I forgot his... There's the two other people, that John, whatever his name is. John, I think he's pretty funny. And then there's, I don't know. I fucking forget everyone's names. Joe, is it Joe? Yeah, I think he's funny. I also like Would I Lie to You? Because I really like... Who's the dude from Peep Show? But obviously, the funnier one is the other guy. Man, I've actually watched these shows too. I can't believe I forgot their names. Lee Mack, yeah, he's fucking hilarious. He did a stand-up bit though, and I was like, damn, this is really British. Like, I don't get it, but you're still funny. The guy, you know what I'm talking about though. I mean, you probably have his face in your head. The guy from Peep Show. I love Peep Show. That is just a cringe show, but I like that shit. It's kind of like our Workaholics. I would say Workaholics is kind of cringy. Yeah, he does. I always forget his name. He talks kind of like, I don't. It's kind of hard. Like, yeah. Oh, of course I have. I told you that. I've seen it twice. I like that show. I saw that forever ago. That, I think I told you I watched Peep Show, In-Betweeners, Skins. I'm trying to think of other UK shows. Obviously, I guess Game of Thrones. David Mitchell. David Mitchell. He kind of sounds like that. What are you what are you... I can't do it. David Mitchell. I don't know. He's got a weird voice. I know what he meant. This guy's funny. Super Hands. That was a good show. Oh, I've watched... Hot. Simon Pegg. TV shows. This is me just forgetting what a show is called. There was an older TV show he did, and I don't remember the name of it, but he was in it too. And that's why I watched it. I was like, oh shit, it's the guy from all those movies, those two guys. And they lived in like this house. It was a weird ass show. Friday Night Dinner. I saw another show from with the... There was a show... What's the funny dude on In-Betweeners? The dude who was always cracking jokes. There's a show with him where he like goes back in time to like the medieval times or some shit. Yeah, there was a weird ass show that he was on. Where's my phone? Why do I keep doing that? All right, I gotta hurry up. Kind of. We'll finish the TikTok cringe. What was the? Oh, he streams on Twitch. I gotta follow him. He's funny. I like him a lot. Yeah, it was actually a pretty decent show. It was on HBO. It's weird. It was like a fantasy show, and he was like back in time, but there's like witches and shit, and he's like the main guy, but he's just from modern day London. It was pretty funny. It was weird. It was a weird ass show. Fuck, I don't remember the name. Oh yeah, I was gonna say people that like that don't really stream very regularly. I don't remember what it was called. We'll go back to this and then I gotta fucking leave. There's some other famous like a lot of people like who were like on TV shows and shit fucking stream on Twitch now. I didn't even talk about why I titled the stream that. I was making fun of like motivational speakers, and then so I recorded some crazy banter, and then it sounds a lot funnier if I speed it up.
Wasting valuable time and resources. Everything is important. Every little detail. Do you know how I keep my toilet clean? I aim for the shit streaks with my pee stream. Do you know how I brush my teeth? I don't waste my money on toothpaste, and I don't waste water. She pees in my mouth. That's thinking with your brain power. That is moving steps ahead of everyone else. We're not just looking into the future. We are creating the future. We are laying the grounds for future generations to be perfect.
What's double glazed?
Fortune will shower down in our faces and our eyes and our mouth. That's what we're talking about. The golden stream of life. Do you think that life was supposed to taste good? No. It shoots directly into your mouth and you drink it. You take that shit down the throat and you swallow it. And if you start to fill up and overflow, you continue to take it in. There's no quitters here. You will fill up your belly until you explode with the golden wealth. That is the golden rule. You know what I'm talking about, and it comes from heaven.
That's the golden holy showers.
The thing that you want. You have to dream it. You have to manifest it. You can't just go living life willy-nilly. You have to lay down for 17 and a half hours every day, manifesting greatness and manifesting your better life, your better relationship, your bigger muscles, your rock-hard cock and abs. These things are manifested. You don't just go out there and achieve them and get them. You have to create them from the strands of reality.
I make myself
you have to
laugh.
lay down and through the threads of the multiverse, it together like we. You have to drink from the golden fountain. That it all boils back down to drinking the golden fountain. Whenever it showers down from the heavens into your eyes and your mouth, your nose, and you fill up your little belly until you. That is how you manifest greatness. Do you understand? That's why we can't say no.
So that's the whole fucking reason I titled that today's stream. Anyways, I gotta go, but I'll be on normal tomorrow, and I should be on longer tomorrow. Good night, moon. Good night, stars, and good night, chat. I love you guys. Always be yourself.